Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And the through ball is intercepted. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar, full tilt down the right-hand side. Carries far too far and out of play. Belts one. Jerome Boateng blocks it at the expense of a corner. It's a brilliant interception. Royce tries a through ball. David Luiz drives it towards the front. Now it's Neymar. In comes the delivery. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Bale pumps it upfield. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cavani looks to get on the end of this. Alaba. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Hit into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the channel. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Just off target.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Spoon forward. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Play for a throw. It's a throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. And it's Neymar. Forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. Luis Suarez is on his own. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Luis Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks to thread it through. Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Has a hit! Decent hit and on target. Pogba passes it through. Bale. Tries a long pass towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard, Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy #1, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat, so I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Royce, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. He'll try from distance. A whisker high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hazard. Shoots! Alaba pumps it upfield. Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. And he's been judged offside. Has a look and has a go. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Long and high towards the flank. Looks to slip it through. Willian plays it in. Played out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. But it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Who's going to make this theirs? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Aguero. Bayern Munich have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Willian pumps it into the area. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi. It's Bale! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Messi with the ball through. Bale finds himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he almost did everything right there, and he was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Willian, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Willian takes control of it and he's on the move. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Chance! He's away! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Ibrahimovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Messi! Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Belts one. Oh, good interception. they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. That was travelling. And it's Royce. Tries a through ball. In with a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. There's the cross. And that's out of reach. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Spoon forward. Alaba. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's on his way! Messi hits it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Royce. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Willian cuts it out. De Bruyne floats one over. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Well, they can break here. Alexis Sanchez, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Royce tries the route one option. Needed a better pass there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated.